Are you searching for that recipe to take to that potluck, that church potluck, the work potluck, or just to mix it up on family night, or just by yourself? Hey, it'd be good. Well, look no further. Today we're gonna do some Cuban sliders on the Blackstone griddle, and it's gonna be some good groceries. First things first though, we gotta get some things ready. We gotta get the pork ready. Cuban, you need pork, you need some ham, you need some cheese, all that kind of good stuff. First, let's get our pork prepped. So for this, we're using a pork tenderloin. I'm going to remove this from the package. Look for any kind of craziness. I like to remove the silver skin. It's not good. It'll never cook down. I cut those into about 1/4 inch slices here or there. We're not being exact here, y'all. And you want to place those into a gallon bag and lay those flat. All right, now pound those things like it owes you money. Got that nice and thin. That's going to make a nice piece of meat to go on our sliders. Let's get the marinade going. I got 1 cup of orange juice here. We'll do a zest of 1 lime, juice of that lime. You see that little trick right there? I don't know where my juicer is for my lime, so I'm using a pair of tongs. Pretty cool. Got a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 1/2 teaspoons salt, 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Get you a good little bunch of cilantro and a good little bunch of oregano. More of cilantro than oregano, and chop that up real fine. And then add that to your marinade. Give that a good mix and give it a taste too, just to make sure it tastes good. Pour this over your meat into that bag, and I'd say let it set for 1 hour to 2 hours. It's thin meat, so you don't want to let it go too far or it'll pickle it. That's a pretty easy marinade. Just takes a little bit of time, a little prep work in the kitchen. But hey, the real work's about to happen on the Blackstone griddle, so let's get going. All right, first things first, let's get the Blackstone, let's get that cut on, and let's preheat this thing. I'm gonna cut it down to low, nice and easy going. Also gonna use, this is our big press. Wrap that with aluminum foil so don't have to clean the cast iron so much, so little tip. All right, so first things first, let's get these, let's do a little prep work here, okay? So we got our rolls, and we just got a 12 pack, all right? Put them there like that. And it's gonna come in here at about halfway point. And we're just going to cut them. These 12 packs are good because this right here fits right on them. It's gonna make Cubans amazing. I mean amazing. So I'm gonna come in here with some mustard. This is yellow mustard. This is actually creamy mustard. Kind of like the creamy mustard. Let's give it a nice little pat right there. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of Swiss cheese. So you wanna put Swiss cheese, you wanna put it on the top and you wanna put it on the bottom. Okay. Just like that. We're just gonna come in here, just layer these pickles kind of on the bottom, just like that. Pickle, pickle, pickle. Got some nice shaved deli ham. We're gonna come in on the pickles. All right, just gonna come in here, just like this. Man, this is gonna be awesome. Now, hopefully we can get it over to the Blackstone in a minute. I don't know. All right, y'all, Blackstone's getting up to temperature. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, 300. We're good, good shape, good shape. One thing I wanna do, I got this side off, and I want to put a little bit of butter over here, and I want to pre-warm my press. Okay, I'm just going to put it right there. I'm going to take a little bit of avocado oil. Okay, a little bit of avocado oil. Okay, this should cook real fast. Okay. We beat it out nice and thin, but we want to make sure we get some nice caramelization on these. Y'all, it smells amazing out here. That cilantro, the oregano, the garlic, it's amazing. This has already got butter on it, so you want to make sure you butter it real nice. Just going to bring this in here. And as this gets done, I'm just going to layer this with pork. Then we're gonna put the top on it. We're gonna have some sliders. Look at that nice caramelization. That's beautiful. What's good about using a tenderloin is it's so you can slice it thin, gets done quicker, marinates faster. Super tender too. We got a little bit of this marinade. Just gonna come in here, bring that in. It just kind of layers the flavors up. So this pork, 140 degrees is done, okay? So you don't have to cook it very long at all. I would say a lot of these thin pieces are probably done. I'm just gonna go ahead and start layering pork right on top of this ham. Beautiful. Whew. Man. Let me cut these burners off. I don't know, y'all. I think that's enough. All right, let's put the top on it. And let's get this cheese melted. So we're just gonna layer press on top of that. I'll press down just a little bit. All right, now that's been cooking for a little bit on the bottom side. It's actually been off. The burner's been off, but there's still some melting right over here. So I'm just going to, yeah, look at that. Looky there. Now I'm just gonna come in here, put my press down on this side. All right, y'all, let's see where we're at on this side here. I got a little bit of sliding going on here, but that's okay. It's all right. You want to get these off. The tops are nice and crispy, not too brown, but kind of crunchy. So let's we'll put them over here on the cutting board and we're gonna give them a try. Let's go. Oh, here she comes. Woo! Yeah, baby. Got one straggler here. Man, what do you think about that? Let's give this a cut. Just gonna come in here. One. Oh man. Boy, look at that. Look at that cheese, that melty cheese. Good night. Let's give these a try. Man, that Swiss cheese, that nuttiness really shines through. The ham, that pork, I taste those herbs. Dang it, boy. Y'all, this sandwich just works. Cheesy, sweet, herbaceous. Hey, I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Appreciate you watching. Hey, right here on the left and right, there'll be 2 other videos that I highly suggest you watching. Appreciate you, love you. Until next time, folks, Hungry Hussey is out. Bye, y'all.